Ayer se presentó Metallica en México, viendo otros dos conciertos en el Foro Sol y platiqué con su fundador, con el baterista, con Lars Ulrich.
Qué gran experiencia.
Y esto, una probadita, una parte de esta entrevista.
Metaleros.
There's something about Mexico. You always come back. What is it? What's there about Mexico?
Well, I think Mexico is, if not the biggest country in the world for Metallica, one of the maybe 2 or 3 biggest countries, maybe along with Germany and England and maybe the United States. So last time we played here, we played 8 nights at the sports arena, which is amazing. Before that, we were here 3 nights at Foro Sol in 2009, I think.
And always sold out.
Always sold out,
Yeah.
and lots of very passionate, very authentic and real love. I think the sort of the Mexican passion and Metallica just really connect together. So it's always been, since we came here the first time in 1993, Mexico has always been a very special place for Metallica.
We do enjoy in Mexico to be close, but there are plans to build. Oh, yeah, get as close as you want. But there are plans to build a wall between the United States and Mexico. What do you think about that?
I don't think the world needs any walls. I think we need to bring people together. Metallica travels all over the world, and through music we try to bring people together. So whether we're in Mexico or whether we're in Asia or whether we're in Europe or whatever, we encourage as many different people from as many different backgrounds to come together and share music and life and culture and all these experiences. And so being one Danish guy, you know, being asked an opinion, I don't think any walls are necessary. And I think that increasingly, you know, as far as Metallica traveling all over this beautiful planet, we break down barriers with music.
What still amazes you? What still surprises you, inspires you?
I think the main thing that surprises me is that 35 years into this career, that people still care about Metallica. In the meet and greet, and when I look at Metallica's social media, Instagram, so on, there's so many people still. It's my first time seeing Metallica. I can't wait. I've never seen you. You know, my older brothers, my older sisters, or my parents are big fans, and now it's my turn. I'm 14, and I've never seen you before, or whatever. And so the fact that that we can still travel around the world and still meet a lot of new fans and have a lot of young kids come to the shows who are experiencing Metallica for the first time, that's very special. It's kind of crazy. Sometimes I kind of sit there and I go, you know, do they know that we're in our early 50s?
Don't tell them. They don't need to know.
I know. I just sometimes just wonder to myself, you know. But it's such a great thing that the gift of music and the power of music can still, 35 years later, bring young kids in, and it's like their first go around on the Metallica train. It's sort of the almost like a revolving door, you know. That still blows my mind. You know, music always works best when it comes from here, from the heart, or from maybe here, or even further south, and not so much maybe from here. You know, so when you start putting too much thought into it. But I think that, you know, this record, we have to talk about Greg Fiddleman, who's our producer, who really, he's worked with us for 10 years, and he was the engineer on the last record, Death Magnetic, and he has been a very big part of Metallica. But this was the first record that he produced, and he's really made the record sound lively and fantastic, and he's a very big reason, I think, that people are so embracive of this new record.
Well, and it is a huge success. I mean, huge sales nowadays with what's going on with the music industry.
Pretty crazy, yes.
And there you go, a double platinum.
How cool is that? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Do you feel the strength the power, the spirit to go on for a long time?
I feel mentally the strength and the spirit and the power to go on. Thank you. I don't know about this guy or these knees or the elbows or, you know, the backs or the necks. We'll have to see. You know, the Rolling Stones is still going. Neil Young is still going. People like, I don't know, Paul McCartney or the Bob Dylans of the world. Lots of people in their 70s are still going, but maybe their music is not quite as physically demanding as what Metallica does. So we'll have to see. But I think that certainly spiritually, and I think we have hopefully 15, 20 years left. And I think if the shoulders and the rest of the body parts kind of hang in there and play along, we should be okay for a little while.
I really hope so. You look great. So go on creating and playing, and nothing else matters.
That's right. Nothing else does matter.
Thank you, Lars.
Thanks
Thank
for
you very
having me.
much.
Odalis, sí fue un conciertazo el de anoche.
Qué rockera, qué metalera me saliste, Pau. Cualquiera que la ve, ¿cuál?
Sí, soy una mustia. Tengo más de una faceta,
No,
querido.
no lo quería decir yo, pero bueno, ya que lo dijiste, no te lo voy a negar.